Now it's time for Bob's 2K. Welcome to SmackDown.
Match about to get underway. Oh, look who's here. I can't believe they showed up. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
Well, a major distraction, and it looks like they're heading our way.
Oh, no.
Yes! Come, take a seat.
What do we do to deserve this? It's bad enough that you're sitting out here. Now we got to put up with them?
And confusion, it could prove very effective.
Return fire from EO. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? This could be bad. Whoa.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
And EO gets reversed. A couple of well-placed punches here by both these superstars, and now getting the upper hand and sending them over the top. Oh, right in front of us.
This is interesting.
He has some words exchanged, and now our guest commentator standing up.
That backfired spectacularly. And now sent back inside the ring.
This match continuing. They need to focus on the match, not over here in commentary.
They seem to be having no trouble whatsoever taking out everyone in their vicinity. You can just feel the tension from that very brief but very intense interaction. Dropping the knee hard. Ooh.
And she quickly turned that around. Connects. Saw it coming. Kick to the leg. Bunch of strikes now. And there was a series of hard strikes. She's going for the victory.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Calculating the next move here. Down the shoulder. That hurt.
From the middle rope. And from...
Oh, what a crash. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark. EO's in dire straits.
Two. She's still alive.
The will of EO could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
EO Sky able to evade.
Snapmare over. EO with a turnaround.
Opponent taken down. And now moving into the coaching clutch.
Just wrenching away here. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Taken down with a body slam. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Looks like from way up.
Covering their opponent for the win. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Time to step into the doghouse.
You damn right! Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg and Billy Gunn talk a big game, but also deliver big in the ring.
Yeah, love them or hate them, the Outlaws are undeniably effective between the ropes.
Much to the frustration of everyone who thinks they're just foul-mouthed pranksters.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, accompanied by Candice LeRae at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa and Gargano have fought together for years and fought each other even longer.
There's a lot of history between these two.
The New Age Outlaws, the kind of team that defines the Attitude Era. We're talking about a tag team with charisma, as well as that edge in that Road Dogg and that badass.
It's no wonder they ended up being the perfect fit for a faction like DX. Cocky, brash, and unapologetic in all aspects of the game. Look at the height. Just smash it. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Breaking up the pin. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
I have so many fond memories here on the blue brand, both in the ring and behind the commentary table.
The legacy of SmackDown really is phenomenal, and now these superstars are adding another exciting chapter.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Ooh!
Billy Gunn channeling his energy here.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up with a famouser.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Taking him to the corner now.
Face full of turnbuckle. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Like a projectile, right on target.
Look at the height. Oh, that one. Now here's Billy Gunn looking to secure the victory. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Ripped in the hard way.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
There's the tag. An opponent is clearly weakened here. Hoisted skyward.
A fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
That might have put it away. 2.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making our way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher.
Business is about to pick up, y'all. It's Kiana James.
And her partner from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James.
Surf's up. It's Soruka.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soruka.
Soruka uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
God bless.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
And representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Get ready! for Carmen Petrovic.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Now back to the ring.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Showing up her best thinking there.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Lorraine creates an opportunity. And anyway,
With Petrovic playing.
no way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky,
Man, just in the corner, lining up the opponent.
Moxley, we're going to end this. This could do it.
cemetery drive.
Can Candice come back from that?
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Ruka making an example of her opponent.
Boom. Tatum looking for something under the ring now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong. Out of position for Paxley.
A taste of pain.
B-Fab turned the lights off.
Now back to the ring. Oh my God, Poison Rana.
Kiana James with a big right and the 401k. That could finish off Carmen.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy. Tatum Paxley has it hung.
Cemetery drive.
Will Paxley finish things now?
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Soruka and Tatum Paxley.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sable, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A highly athletic team, the Machine Guns love to push the pace.
Oh, yeah. Saban and Shelley do a lot of things other teams wouldn't even try.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And their opponents, first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his partner, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so. And
The Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, a couple of guys who really flipped the script as far as tag team continuity goes. Teams are constantly trying to catch up with the Motor City Machine Guns, but Shelley and Sabin are always just too far ahead of the curve for that to happen.
just one of the many reasons the Motor City Machine Guns are your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. As this match gets underway, would you listen to the buzz of this Tucson crowd? They're more than ready for this one. Shoulders down, penny predicament. 2, and he gets 2 that time.
A scary moment here in the early goings. That was a close call.
Placing him in the corner.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And a stomp to the gut. Some showboating from Sabin here. This will be bad for him.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, punch lands.
Tagged in here. Big drop kick to the chest. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Moonsault. Faithful into the reverse DDT.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. There's 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Sabin with the quick wherewithal.
Into an atomic drop.
The Motor City Machine Gun so assertive here, unlocking for the kill shot.
Skull and bones.
This spells trouble to Dragon. Ooh. Oh! Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow dropping. Leave it to cover. Looking to end it.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making our way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. The WWE Women's United States.
What? A sneak attack?
Not very honorable, but it is effective.
This was obviously planned all along.
This is about getting any Unless looking to go for the
last extensions.
You can see the ref trying to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only has so much patience before they call the whole thing off.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE... The Bougie Bully.
Last extension.
Will Legend close this out?
2. And that's it. Last is your winner.
Here is your winner, Last Legend.
And this was quite the win.
This is a tough loss, man. I don't think Julia is going to take this one lightly.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Up the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom!
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
What's last about the manufacture?
Chop bomb! Highly anticipated match, and wastes a little time into the ring. Caught their opponent by surprise. Takedown, hammer it away now.
A sprint start hot out of the blocks. Referee trying to get some organization shoved out the way. The beatdown continues, and I think it's been called off.
It was effective.
So much aggression, and it's all come to a head between these two. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No quitting these two, not at all.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Oh, stiff uppercut. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, as Hendry was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
Hendry is making an opportunity for himself.
What's a sound strategy when going into a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Get that fall by any means necessary. Take full advantage of the rules. No matter where this fight goes, you can get the win anywhere.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
The fight could get very dangerous out of ringside now. Suicide dive!
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Pow!
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Steps down as hard as possible.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
I don't know the plan, but it must be dangerous.
He finds a counter for Jey. And Hendry.
Here we go.
Bulldog off the barricade.
A bit of hot dogging from Joe here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Driven into the barricade.
Holy meet the barricade.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. With authority! And Jey took a solid hit that time.
This is the kind of havoc of stipulations like this creates. It falls down anywhere.
Blast off! That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, kick right in the face. Ooh. Kick and an uppercut.
Jey Uso, he set it up. He set it up. Wait a minute. Big hip attack. Big hip attack.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and
Jay's going for the...
oh, you're paying for that. High risk.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Connects with a fall away slam, and hey, this is showbiz, kids.
Joe has his mark. Joe Hendry. Standing ovation.
And it can be all over for Jay.
Oh, Joe Hendry. Here we go, baby. This is it.
Yes, Joe with the victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Prodigy is here.
Look, I love the story how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives. A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Now, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
No one has taken this business by storm the way Vakir has. La Primera, la la la.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
That is what it's all about. what every woman claws and scratches for.
And here we go as the bell rings with Roxanne Perez.
I love that Roxanne Perez has been grabbing whatever she wants. Any opportunity she gets, no matter what. When you're as good as she is, you don't need to worry about who you step on to get to the top.
Yeah, Roxanne has certainly been making it clear that she doesn't care. You really start to wonder how long she's been hiding her true intentions under that charismatic smile.
Well, there is no easy road ahead when you find yourself squaring off against a competitor known as the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vaquer may be sweet and respectful outside the ring, but inside of it, well, there are very few superstars as vicious and determined as her.
Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring, a fact that has earned her top championships everywhere she's competed, including here in WWE. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Oh, man.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to... she took a bit too long there.
What's looming for Stephanie here?
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
2 count. She powers out.
That is a pin 9 times out of 10. She had no time to spare. Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Forearms for the second rope. Could she end it here? Fends off the 3 count. Wow.
Roxanne, a step ahead.
Oof, stiff blow to the midsection.
What a counter. Look at their opponent.
The SVB.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
How in the world?
What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the phone, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here.
With pop rocks. Will Perez finish things now?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Could be thinking of something big here.
Vaquer surprises her.
With a midsection double underhook.
Butterfly, lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Up high. A leg drop. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.